Ready to roll with the Parkers?
Good afternoon, rollers. How are y'all doing today? This video is coming to you from our new to us, well, new to anybody really, Lance, 1995. Picked it up Friday. Today is Sunday. Not everything went as planned, but everything is fixable. And we will just see how well the fixing process goes. That will really determine my attitude about the whole situation. But anyway, no negativity, no negativity.
My attitude sort of went in the tank on Friday when we picked it up. But I mean, simple things, but we may or may not talk about customer service. I think there's room for improvement, but you know,
Yeah.
It is what it is, and we'll be all right.
These days, I'm going to say it right now, and it's probably not just Princess Craft, but a lot of businesses, government agencies are using COVID as an excuse. COVID was not a problem when we went to order our trailer. COVID was not a problem when we sit down to fill out the paperwork and sign the check. But 4 hours later, COVID was a problem when we felt like we should have got a thorough walkthrough with a technician to show us how things worked, some of the things, instead of us having to figure it out. They said, oh, there's 2 videos on this thumb drive. Well, I've already watched the first one, which covers the exterior of the trailer, and it does not cover everything. So, anyway.
And they handed us the thumb drive after they hooked up our truck, not showing us how to hook it up with a jack, mind you. They hooked it up and drove it out and said, here's a thumb drive.
Here's how you take it off.
We can't show you how to use this RV, but when you get where you're going, good luck trying to figure out the jack, and when you have time to watch this, maybe you'll figure it out.
Drew, I knew enough about what was going on that Drew showed me how to disconnect it. It's a new hitch assembly. It's a new jack. So I had to learn how to deal with those things from what I was used to in the past. And we got it off safely. Got the trailer leveled safely once I chased away the neighbor who was trying to show me how to do things. But anyway.
But long story short, instead of just sitting there 5 hours doing absolutely nothing, they should have given us both thumb drives during that 5 hours and said, watch this while we're in the back doing whatever to your RV. And if you have any questions, let us know before you leave.
Exactly.
But instead, they give you the thumb drive. You sit there for 5 hours doing nothing. And
well, part of it was the paperwork.
Well, the paperwork, but
that took an hour, maybe.
After we signed the check, I mean, we could wear a mask sitting around the table and sign the check. They could wear a mask having people coming in saying, we'd like to see this RV outside, and they did that. When we wanted to buy something or they wanted to talk to us about the possibility of buying something, we wore a mask and did that. But we can't take 30 minutes and show you an RV and where everything is, how the buttons work, and especially how to hook it up to your tow vehicle and take it off. But
anyway.
Luckily, he's smarter than I am. I never would have figured out that jack, but you know, it is what it is.
Well, one guy did help me figure something out. There's an up arrow and a down arrow on the hitch jack. It's an electric jack. The up arrow.
Air conditioner.
You would think the up arrow means raise the hitch, but it doesn't. The down arrow, it's backwards of what seems logical, but once he figured that out, then it was piece of cake. Anyway, enough about that. We're
a few
gonna
things they forgot. They forgot our awning, our TV, and our slide cover. That's another story.
and it's still
Long story short, that we'll have to get it ordered from California, get it sent in, take our RV back in, and have them install it. We won't go into that.
We'll see. When the whole process is done, we'll let you know what we think. As if anybody really cares that's watching this. But we're going to let you know anyway.
Yeah, we're very blessed and fortunate, and we're loving the new RV. And
Love it.
Just a few short videos. Well, probably too many. You know how I am with the camera. Hope you enjoy a few short videos of the inside of our RV. The dogs are enjoying it, and we're getting it organized. We're going to spend the first 2 weeks in it getting organized, and
Yep.
and we are loving the extra room. There's room for all of us to sit and eat and sleep and walk around and move without crawling all over the top of each other. There is ample storage space. And the best part of all, there are several best parts. You can lay in the bed without crawling over each other to get out of the bed. We can get out of the bed on our own sides, go to the bathroom. Big refrigerator, freezer, nice storage capabilities. I love this huge dinette.
We can sit down and eat at a table as opposed to sitting on the
Sitting
bed.
on the bed, meeting.
Like we were doing in the A-liner, because we didn't want to make the bed up into benches and pull the table out. I mean, this is here all
Plenty
the
of
time.
countertop space.
So, yeah,
I love the big sink. I'm washing the dishes in the sink, not outside using the shower.
I mean, the A-liner is good for what it is. I mean, it's a weekend or short vacation camper.
We'll be able to full-time in this with no problem.
Yep.
So we are feeling very blessed and
Yep.
just beyond our wildest dreams or beliefs. This is amazing to us, and we'll share a few videos and pictures here. We're at a beautiful lake right now, Stillhouse Hollow Lake in Salado, Texas.
The sun finally came out. It was cloudy and windy all morning.
That wind blew all night long, 30-35 miles an hour. We have a few clips of that, and it's been blowing all day. It felt more like wintertime than spring out here, but it's turning out to be a pretty nice day. The wind is still blowing, but is that about it?
That's about it.
Okay.
We're going to put this at the beginning, add a couple little videos and pictures behind it. Please comment.
Yeah, comment if you have any ideas of how we can better our storage. We have a couple of pictures. Again, this is only day 2, day 3, Friday, Saturday. Yeah, going into the 3rd day with the RV. We've gotten a couple of things stored, which we thought was a good storage solution, but we have a little ways to go.
Technically, we've had it less than 48 hours. You know, in a few hours, it'll be 48 hours, and part of that's towing it, you know, getting it here. But anyway,
we've got some ideas up here that we're going to work on doing, and
we're always open to ideas. You know, we're fumbling through this.
Ideas. Anybody who's used that smart jack and electric stabilizers, please comment. We welcome we have a new subscriber, Chubbs.
Yep.
Chubbs. Yeah, we're just pretty laid back, boring people just going through life. We shoot these videos for friends and family, but we welcome anybody to look at them, and hope you enjoy the upcoming videos. And as always, if there's anything that we can pray for you about, let us know in the comments, and we do take the time, if people let us know, to pray for y'all out there. Everybody stay safe and be well, and thank you for subscribing.
See y'all next time.
Keep rolling with the Parkers. You want to check to make sure we got the lithium batteries?
Yeah, I saw one there.
it's still being cleaned up and worked on. We have a few mishaps. A couple of items were left off. A few important items. The awning was left off, and the slide cover was left off. So they're going to have to order those from Lamps, and we'll have to come back and get those put on. Alright, let's go look at the inside. Okay, please note that we are not fully set up yet. We still have piles of stuff laying around. We're not quite organized, but we'll start with Dwight. He's working at the wonderful U-shaped dinette with two big storage bins underneath. This is the Roadster pattern that we got. Very thick, very cushy, soft. You can still see we have stuff to put away. So we've got a window there, already it's closed. Two windows here and a window here. This light switch here controls these lights. You can turn them on and they dim. Comfortable, isn't it?
It is.
A lot of room for each of us. He can work there, I can work here. We can put all of our crud over here.
We just picked this thing up less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah.
We've got some organizing to do. I think your shelf idea, I think 3 milk crates stacked in there will make great little shelves.
You know what? I never thought of that. Let me show you what he's talking about. If nothing falls out. They give you this wonderful big cabinet, but it needs shelves, and they don't come with. So we need storage, you know, all the way up and down. So that's kind of thrown in there and loaded. Wonderful floor-to-ceiling closet. Still organizing. It's got 2 drawers that pull out. We've got food in there right now. Temporarily. The corner bathroom, which is nice. It's got a mirror. Trust me, you don't want to see my hair. So I'm gonna open it up. This is what a big mess. You know, we have bags in the shower right now. I just stepped on the dog's dish. You know, we need to get all this stuff put away. We got here late last night. We had to figure out how to work a few things, but it's got a medicine cabinet, good sized shower, porcelain toilet with a foot flush. And look who's enjoying her new bed. We put their food down today so they could eat, so it's kind of right there in our face right now. Shotzi girl. Hi. Are you enjoying your new bed? Huh? Yeah. And that's Ronnie's bed, but he loves it up here. He's got a nice queen size bed. Walk around. We have stuff here right now. We're obviously
moving in.
Closet, drawer, a little nightstand on the end for both sides. Window for each of us, stargazer window. They each have bug screens and then privacy screens that come down. That is a fantastic fan.
With its insulated covering.
Insulated covering. So, right now I've got my shoes in there. Ronnie, what are you doing? So we really love that. we are hooked up for a television, which Dwight bought today, and you bought a fancy swing arm, or?
Yeah, I bought a mounting bracket that swings. Hopefully it'll fit in the holes that they provided for the TV that we didn't get. So there's screw holes to mount the holder for the TV that we didn't get.
Screw holes, good name. We got screwed. No. Literally, we didn't get our TV, we didn't get our awning, we didn't get our slide cover. But life will go on. It will come in.
It can be installed.
It has to be ordered and installed. So, we'll talk about that later.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Right now, we just have things crammed everywhere. It's got a beautiful large sink. Both of these come out. It's got a real nice deep sink. It's got really good storage under here. I've got all the pots and pans in there. And we have an oven. Got a little skillet in there. Little 3-burner stove. This just folds up. A microwave and a really good sized refrigerator freezer, which we fully stocked up today. I just wish I would have got some candy bars to put in there. I forgot. And nothing in here yet.
Oh, check the temperature. I put the thermometer in there.
Oh. It is 0.
Cold enough, I guess.
And this one is 40. So, long closet, a nice cabinet, soft closing drawers, corner bathroom, nice kitchen with a nice deep sink, storage, oven,
Comfortable.
stove,
U-shaped dinette.
microwave, queen size bed.
Size bed.
Wonderful. This is my favorite part right here, and these big, huge drawers. I mean, right now we just have it just loaded down with stuff.
It's all gonna change.
And then you push that button and it locks it in place. And the dogs are getting used to their new surroundings. They just came home from being in the doggy daycare for a couple of days. We bought them brand new beds and a couple of brand new toys. Yeah, give me that toy. And we're grateful. We'll do an update a little bit later on with the customer service side of our purchase yesterday.
Yeah. Once our trailer gets completed.
We've decided to skip that part for now.
Yeah, it would sound like we were too negative, and in reality we love this trailer. So.
And we're blessed, so we have a beautiful view of the lake, and that's where we'll leave it this morning. I'll do a walk around outside a little bit later and post that, and then we'll talk about our experience with purchasing this RV a little bit later on. So
Continue to roll with the Parkers.
And I'm on the other side of the camera and I don't know how to turn it around, so we're going to leave you with this handsome guy. Alright, I'll leave you with a picture of the lake. I hope everybody's having a great day. Be blessed. If we can pray for you in any way, please let us know. Thank you for subscribing to our channel. We're just a couple of boring people. We don't really do much. We're just enjoying life while we can. And we roll with it like it is. So, welcome our new subscriber that we had yesterday. We appreciate you following us.
Chubs.
And Chubs, how you doing? So, from our front yard to yours, And that's Dwight. I'm Linda, behind the camera, Shotzi Girl, and Ronnie Boy. We wish to y'all a blessed day.
Since when is salad vacation retirement food?
Honey, just because we're living in an RV, sitting in front of the lake right now, doesn't mean we're on vacation. This is our home. You'll eat it, and you'll like it.
It is good.
Can I help you, Ronnie? Can I help you with anything? Are you comfortable? What are you doing? What's going on? Silly goose. You're a silly boy. Oh, you're a silly boy. You know I bought you a brand new bed, right? It's right down here on the floor. Plus you're on my side of the bed. Silly. What are you doing? Shotzi likes when you're in bed, doesn't she?
Again.
What are you doing? You're gonna roll off the bed. Look, I've got to put my foot there. You're gonna roll right off. Achoo, achoo. Rawr. Achoo, achoo. Okay, Ronnie, come here. What is it? Ronnie, what is it up there? What's out this big window? Come get it, Ronnie. Get him. Rawr. What is it out there? What are you doing? What are you doing? Is this what we can see at night? The moon was right there last night. Are you my buddy? Are you my baby boy? Okay, right. Okay. What are you doing? What are you doing? You got something hidden in there that I don't know about?
Since family time in our cars is coming back, you deserve a little luxury. It's the luxury for all of
She's hiding a treat. She's got a treat hidden in her bed. Silly. She's got two. I think Ronnie's must have fallen off the bed and Shotzi got both of them. Poor Ronnie. What are you doing, huh?
People choose Epperson Tractor? People know that Epperson and Branson tractors stand for affordable reliability. Plus, with a 6-year limited powertrain warranty, along with our 30 years service history, you can always expect quality service from our knowledgeable staff. Research the rest, buy the best. Branson Tractors and Epperson Tractor sales and service.
How fast was that wind blowing last night? About 30 or 35 miles an hour? I mean, this big RV was rocking in the wind last night. I ran out about 2:30 this morning, and I was tying down the screen room, and our rug was almost blown away. And I was out with a flashlight looking for rocks. Shoot off into outer space. My rug was hanging on by the stairs, literally. Those stairs right there were holding it down, so I put water on it, I put the ice chest on it, and I went down to that fire pit and put some rocks on it. Dang, it's cold out here. It's like winter time out here. What happened? And there's people out there in a boat. Look at that beautiful sunrise this morning. Dang, it's cold. It's like wintertime out here. Brave soul on that boat. I'm going in. You ready for breakfast? You guys are silly. Thank you for making my coffee, hon.
You're welcome. Don't let it get cold.
I'm gonna go drink it right now.
I see him. I see him.
There's somebody walking two dogs out there.
I see
Okay,
him.
settle down, guys.
Good boy, Ronnie. Good boy.
These big windows are like doors to them, man. They sit there and watch out the door or window all day. It's all right now. It's okay. It's just a puppy. It's okay. You are silly. Silly girl.
That's 1-800-613-8057 now.
I'm Rick Griffith. I am father, husband, and we have 4 beautiful girls.
No, you just
They
came
are
in.
the joy of our life.
Come on now. There you
My
go.
wife and I had
Good girl.
a dream.
It's a very windy day, so I'll just shoot our location very quick. Here's our site. There's our new Lance. Claus Hollow Lake, Salado, Texas.